Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus reading for the first half of September. Thank you guys so very much for your love and support. You guys came in second as the most viewed video, so you're getting your bonus reading second. All right, guys, so let's dive right into this. We've got 3 card decks that we're going to be using for your focus messages. The first is my self-created one, the Thinking Man Oracle. This is the Volume 2 version. This is by Mystic Moon, Divine Feminine Healing. And this third one, I'm just really having fun introducing this new deck of mine. It's called the Sugar and Spice Oracle, a little naughty, a little nice. So we'll take a look and see what messages comes through here for you today. General reading as always, Taurus, so it won't resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you, release what doesn't. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I will also include a link to all of the decks that you see here today. So we're starting off with a Thinking Man Divine Masculine message for your first focus message, Taurus. And I don't have any questions for this reading. I'm just going to allow the cards to convey whatever needs to come through here. I'm guided to this card right here. Losing you is the single most heartbreaking thing that has shattered me beyond repair. This is the masculine talking here, Taurus. So if you're feminine tuning in, watching for a masculine, this is where they're at. Heartbroken, basically, that they've lost you. So we will, of course, take a look and see what happened here between the two of you and why it's presenting itself in that way. So let's grab a message focusing on the Divine Feminine here. Divine Feminine Healing. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. What is your second focus message focusing on the Divine Feminine here? Let's grab this one. We have Enlightenment. I understand why I chose to learn in this way, which of course is different for every feminine tuning in. Whatever it is, whatever enlightenment, whatever light bulb moment you have personally experienced when it comes to this person, this connection, or some aspect of your life, you were meant to go through this journey in your own way, very unique to you. So that's wonderful. And maybe you've had your epiphany, that light bulb moment when it comes to this masculine. So we'll dig a little bit deeper, of course, to see what's going on here. All right, so let's grab a message from my Sugar and Spice Oracle for you. Okay, Taurus, what do we have? Guided to this card right here. You guys ended up getting mustard. What can I say? I love things spicy. Not too intense, but intense enough. I kind of like variety as far as where we enjoy our fun adventures. The ballpark, a movie theater, your couch. I do tend to go for really nice buns, though. I'm not afraid to add a squirt of excitement in the bedroom either. So when you and your person are together, it's definitely very passionate, very magnetic, very sexually enticing, and excitement is all over the place when it comes to this message for you, Taurus. So we'll take a look and see how the rest of this reading taps into that. And maybe you're a mustard person, or your person is. Somebody loves mustard. All right, guys, so let's start things off with the romance angels to see where this is going to go between you and your person here. Angels and Spirit Guides for Taurus for this bonus reading. What we do know is that this masculine is devastated to have lost the feminine. And my feminines have gone through an enlightenment here, giving my feminines clarity, learned lessons, a better understanding of what's going on. We have unrequited love coming through for some of you. So this is what I'm getting. For some of my feminines tuning in, I have a feeling you might have had a change of heart and you detached from this masculine, which is why they're heartbroken, if I can speak today. They're heartbroken that they've lost you. They're broken. And as it says here, shattered beyond repair. And it even says it here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I'm feeling this specifically for my feminines who detached from a masculine. Perhaps you were no longer interested, you had a change of heart, you fell out of love, whatever the case is. And tapping now into this enlightenment and this mustard message that came through here, there might have been someone else that you ended up meeting where things were spicier, where you liked things more exciting and you just had a better connection perhaps with somebody else. But there's someone on the outskirts of this connection, a masculine, that's heartbroken because you detached. So that's what I'm getting from that. That doesn't apply to everybody, but that is what I'm getting for some of you. We do have trust, okay? The situation's calling for you to have faith. There could have also been trust issues in some of your relationships, perhaps. And there's something about a ballpark, a movie theater, that might be of significance for some of you. Maybe that's where you met. Could have been like a sports event. You could have been just out with your friends to watch a movie and you guys ended up meeting this person. It is safe for you to love, absolutely. It's safe for you to love whoever it is that you are opening your heart to. Finances and career could either be challenged at this time or things are improving. It depends, of course, on your situation. And let's grab one more here. One more, please. Look at this. We have a reconciliation for some of you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We'll have to see how that applies. And then the bottom of the deck, look at this. We have release your ex. So I feel when it comes to unrequited love, whoever this ex is, Taurus, for those of you that resonate with this, this is a phase of your life that has phased out. That's a part of your journey. That's a part of your enlightenment and moving forward. This, I feel, is past energies. There could certainly be somebody else that you have a connection with, that you are in separation from. So that's what I'm feeling from that. That there could be a couple of scenarios that are presenting itself here for Taurus. So as always, take whichever one of these scenarios is coming through for you. So let's add to this with the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. So that's very specific regarding an ex, and that's what I'm tapping into. So if that applies, take it. Now, for some of you, there is an ex that you do want to reconcile with. That's possible as well. So let's see what else is going to come through here. I will never forget. Even though some of you guys have had a change of heart when it comes to a connection, they're coming through here letting you know that they're never going to forget you. They're never going to forget you. Unstable, but you are in separation from somebody due to instability, due to perhaps a rocky foundation that connection might have been built on. We'll have to see what the rest of this reading brings forward. Look at this. We have reunion, twin flame, rekindle. Look at that. And I just completed a reading for Virgo, and very similar messages are popping up here. So you might want to cross-watch that if you're focused on a Virgo Taurus. This person is coming through as your twin flame, your mirror soul, the other half of your soul. That's, again, a part of your enlightenment. Somebody that you really feel so intensely connected to. Those intense physical, intimate moments that you guys have shared with one another. Very passionate, I feel. Very spicy. But look at this. We have ghosted, okay? I have a feeling, my feminines, you ghosted this ex because you've had a change of heart. That's for some of you guys. But there is somebody that you want to reconcile with here that's also presenting itself. So a couple of scenarios that I'm feeling here. Take whichever one of these makes sense for you. And then we have the one. There is this one person that is in your heart, Taurus. That is the one that you want to build a life with, to come back together with, have this reunion, have a rekindled partnership with this person. That's where your heart is. So let's tap into tarot. This is the Sacred Secrets of the Heart Tarot by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. So whichever side of the fence you fall on, either you've had a change of heart when it comes to your ex, or you want to reconcile with an ex. And sometimes, you know, you have to break free from relationships that are no longer working for you in order to have that epiphany of other connections that are meant to be a part of your life. And perhaps you needed to switch directions in order to put you onto the path towards this twin flame connection. What else, please, angels and spirit guides? Ooh, look at this. We've got the Ace of Cups. Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a new love offer right here, Taurus. And also the Ace of Cups is about self-love, being able to fill that cup of love for yourself. Because if you've experienced unrequited love with someone, then certainly you know and understand what it's like to have your own heart broken by somebody who's had a change of heart. But you know, you shouldn't force yourself to be in a situation where you're no longer happy. And I feel you have detached from someone that you have fallen out of love with, plain and simple. So it's really important to learn whatever lessons are tied into this experience from relationships in the past that no longer serve a purpose. And that's going to help you to really work on this partnership that you want to bring back together with this particular individual that you want to reconcile with. So we might have a masculine here, my feminines, that want to bring forward this love offer. That's pretty awesome. What else, please, for Taurus? Angels and spirit guides, what else, please? We do have the Page of Wands coming through with fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Exciting plans right here. Okay, so you're masculine, my feminines, I feel. First of all, pages typically deliver some sort of message, okay? So you might hear some very exciting news from your person. I'm feeling more so for my feminines that this is a message from the masculine, but you know, it could be reversed for your situation. We do have the Three of Pentacles, which is your own energy, Taurus. Efforts, noticed, and third party. I feel part of the reason why this third party is here is because perhaps there's an ex that is still trying to return or causing drama in your life, Taurus, if that applies. Or for some of you, it was a third party situation that drove a wedge in the partnership, which is why you and your person are not together, and you're hoping for a reunion to rekindle the partnership and to bring it back together. And there's a really good chance. Look at this. We've got the Ten of Cups coming in with that happily ever after vibe. This is the ultimate happiness that you could possibly experience with this love that you are in separation from. Wow. Let's see what else. Happily ever after sounds good to me. We do have this Eight of Swords. So for some of you, you might be focused on a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, basically. That's what the Eight of Swords is all about. Someone who's feeling restricted, imprisoned. But this is all in this person's head, I feel. You know, there's nobody that's keeping their hands tied. Nobody's keeping them in this prison of their mind, you know, that they're doing this to themselves. And maybe this is the energy that they are in as a result of you detaching from them. And if that's the case, that's something that they're going to have to figure out for themselves, you know. And then we've got the Fool's energy coming through here. This is a new beginning here for you, Taurus. Just taking that leap of faith when it comes to this connection and just doing what feels right for you. Doing what feels right for you. And then we have the Strength card coming through, specifically Leo. This particular card says gently transmute. And also for me, the Strength card is a card of patience, just having some restraint, not doing anything hasty. Just allowing life to unfold the way it is meant to, especially when it comes to you and your person that you want to reconcile with. Sometimes there's nothing for you to do but just wait and see how things are going to play out, to give a person more time to evolve, to change, to transform, to work on themselves, so that they will be in a more stable foundation for themselves, because right now things are unstable between the two of you. And if they're unstable in their heart space, in their mind, then that's something that they need to work through so that it's not going to affect the connection with you, Taurus. But look at this. We've got the Chariot, which is picking up off of Cancer. Overcoming challenges. I love that. So no matter where you and your person are at right now, Taurus, this is coming through letting you know that there is a triumphant outcome here between the two of you, that you guys can still work this out and can actually manifest this reconciliation here. So just be strong and know that there's a really good chance this can still work itself out, and you can have your happily ever after when it comes to your person. That's pretty amazing. So let's grab some additional insight from the Journey of Love deck by Bridget Rao, Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? We do have number 25, Loyal Companion. My love is unconditional. That is what you're wanting from your person. Loyal companionship, somebody that you can trust. You know, we do have this card coming through here. So I feel in a past relationship, Taurus, that there were trust issues with your person. And moving forward, what you're wanting is to not have to worry about that, you know? You want somebody that can truly love you unconditionally. And it's so interesting that this is the next card, number 33. If any of these numbers are something that you can relate to. 33, your perfect custom fit. And there's that trust reference again. This person is your perfect match here, Taurus. And there's a really good chance that you guys can come back together, and you're coming through as twin flames here. Look at this. On your journey of love, number 1111, or 1111, number 11. 1111 is twin flame, however. But it does say union on the bottom. You guys are going to come back into union. There's a really good chance for that. Number 1, I promise I'll never let go. Infinite. Beautiful message. Okay, so maybe there was a point in time when you guys had to let each other go, but with a second chance, with a reunion, they are here to stay, Taurus, and I have a feeling so are you. All right, so let's grab some dialogue messages. This is the 5D Love Messages deck by Calico Moon. So this is just a brief bonus reading for you guys, nothing too extensive. But let's take a look and see what it is that either you want to say to your person, what they want to say to you. And again, we've got an X here that's coming through, so you might even have some words for your ex. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, who needs to speak up. I'm feeling a magnetic pull towards you. Of course they would be feeling this because they are your twin flame. Twin flames are mirror souls of each other, so it makes sense that you feel this magnetic pull when it comes to this connection. I miss the feel of you. They miss being able to touch you, be with you, kiss you, hug you, make love to you. They miss all of that. What else, please, for Taurus? Why don't you reach out to me? Part of the reason, or part of what I am feeling from this, is you could have an ex that's wondering why you haven't reached out. You haven't reached out because you are no longer invested in that connection, I feel, for some of you. You know, I feel you've ghosted them for a reason. You might have even blocked them on social media if that applies. But this can really apply to all of you. You know, those of you who do want to reconcile with your person, why don't you reach out to me? They could be thinking this as well. So take it for how you feel it resonates for your situation. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. So somebody, maybe the masculine here, is feeling like they're just not good enough for the feminine, perhaps. So some negative thinking here, I feel. I keep replaying what you said. So the last conversation that you and your person might have had, Taurus, there's something about things that you've said that they still remember, whether that's good, bad, or hurtful. There's something about that conversation that they haven't forgotten, you know, and it even says it here, I will never forget. So there is this message presenting itself here that they're replaying messages in their head, in their heart, and you're somebody that, regardless of what happens here, they're never going to forget you. You will forever be a part of their life's history and maybe a part of their heart. Whether this is an ex you really want to close that chapter with, or this is an ex you want to reconcile with. You've made an impact on this person. That's what I'm feeling from that. Okay, so let's add to this, guys, with a deck by Angelic Revelation 144. This is the Universal Heart Oracle. So let's take a look and see what else needs to come through for your bonus reading here today. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus. Your sacral energy is magnetic and powerfully attracting others towards you at this time. You will soon be presented with declarations of admiration and love coming your way. You may have options presented to you and have to make a choice between two or more people. Your sensual, mysterious, captivating energy has many admirers tantalized by your seductive energy. You will have to connect with spirit to make the choice for your highest good. Ultimately, you have free will and we will support your choice in love. So, I mean, we already know that we've got two scenarios that are presenting itself here. And there's somebody that you've detached from and somebody that you want to come back together with. There could even be other people on top of that that want to be a part of your life. So Taurus, you've got some options here that are going to present itself to you. And as this card states, you know, Spirit is going to help you to make the right choice for you. The next message, greater fulfillment and prosperity, will be heading into your life soon. You can now lay solid foundations by creating strategies to realize your dreams. You are now ready to expand your horizons and structure a plan forward. This preparation will highlight the necessary steps needed to achieve your goals. I love that, you know, because this is, yes, of course, it can pertain to your love life, but this is just your life in general, which is fantastic. Wow, I love that. And last one, Spirit wants you to know that you are heading towards higher security, which will be established on a firm and stable foundation. New opportunities are being presented to you to improve your stability in the physical world, within the home, and in business. Inspiring opportunities and collaborations may require long days and nights to achieve your goals. You are being supported with your ventures, and abundance will flow freely to you in many forms. Keep going. You've got this. Wow, Taurus. I feel some of you guys really needed to hear that. because it's addressing so much more, obviously, than just your love life. So that's some pretty amazing messages that are presenting itself here. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some healing messages from the angels for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, for this bonus reading. For your bonus reading. There is this need for balance, and this is coming through as a healing message because it's letting you know that things will come back into balance in your life. It's good. What else, please, for Taurus? Focus. Okay, so whatever it is that you're focused on, your goals, your dreams, whether it's regarding your love life, your finances, your health, whatever it is, make sure that you are laser focused on what it is, Taurus, that you want to manifest in your life, and you can manifest it. Divine timing is coming through here, so this is a reminder that you have to have patience for things to play out in your life. It may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen next week, or even this month. So divine timing, just trust that the angels have your back, the universe knows what it's doing, and it's watching out for you and protecting you. Things in your life will be harmonious once again, especially if you've had a difficult time lately, or if just this year alone has been challenging for everybody. But if for you, Taurus, if you relate to the fact that things have been a little bit more challenging in your life, more than usual, then what's going to bring healing in your life will be harmony restored. Okay? Look at this. Romance. Your love life is not going to be boring. You're going to work things out the way it's meant to happen in your life. I feel with so many references to reunions and reconciliation, romance is going to be quite nice for you moving forward. And just overall healing is taking place here. Whether this is a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual healing, take it for however way you need it, Taurus. Okay? So that is what's presenting itself here for your bonus reading. Whatever part of it resonated with you, I do hope that it helped you out, Taurus. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below. Thank you so very much, guys, for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care.